Men are cheaters. But when there is a mention of DNA test, women, are not able to sit well.
The Easter holidays are over and we are back to you, presenting to you the One King Show live on Onekingmultimedia on all our socials. So kindly subscribe so you don't miss any of the beauties and action we have in store for you. My name is Hetty. You can also call me Hettylicious. And you know that each and every evening when we are coming to your homes and everywhere you are watching us, we bring you nothing but the very best. And I am in the studios tonight with my your favorite people of all time. And we are bringing you good stuff today. So stick and stay with us. And tonight on Lifestyle Moments, we are taking a look at 10 habits that could get you banned from the gym. Starting, adhering to gym etiquette ensures a positive and productive environment for everyone involved. For many, the gym is a sanctuary, a place to shed the day's stress, pump iron, and chase after those fitness goals. However, navigating the unwritten code of gym etiquette can be as challenging as the workout themselves. There are certain behaviors that does not only annoy fellow gym goers, but could potentially get you sidelined. So here's a look at 10 gym habits that are a big no and might just push you out of the gym. Hogging the equipment. Imagine waiting to use the bench press only to find someone using it as your personal sofa while scrolling through their phone. Equipment hogging, especially during peak hours, is a surefire way to earn the eye of fellow members. Remember, sharing is caring. Number 2, ignoring the cleanup code. Leaving behind the sweaty bench or a set of dumbbells scattered around the floor isn't just rude, it's a hazard. Wiping down equipment after use and re-racking weight should be a part of your workout routine. The third one says loud conversation or music. While the gym can be a great place to socialize, remember that people are there to work out. Holding loud conversations, especially on speakerphone, or blasting music while headphones disrupt the focus and atmosphere for everyone else. The fourth one is unsolicited advice. Unless someone is in immediate danger of hurting themselves, offering unsolicited advice on their form or workout choice is generally unwelcome. Trust that people are either knowledgeable about their routine or will seek help if needed. The fifth point says not respecting personal space. In a space where people are lifting, stretching, and potentially flinging sweat, personal space becomes premium real estate. Invading someone's workout bubble or using a machine uncomfortably close to another can make for an awkward and frustrating experience. The set point says using equipment incorrectly. Using a leg press machine to perform arm workouts not only looks odd, but also means you're probably holding up someone who intends to use it as intended. Misusing equipment can lead to damage or accidents, so stick to the recommended usage. The seventh point says excessive grunting. While grunting can be a natural byproduct of lifting weights, there's a thin line between necessary exertion noises and sounding like you are summoning a demon. Keep it in check to maintain a comfortable environment for everyone. The eighth point says dropping weights. Dropping weights can not only damage the equipment and floor, but also send a jarring echo through the gym. Unless it's an emergency, always place weight down gently. The ninth point says turning the locker room into a lounge. The locker room is for changing and quick grooming, not for extended phone calls, sprawling out your belongings over multiple benches, or turning it into your personal spa. Be considerate and keep your locker room use efficient and tidy. The 10th point says ignoring the dress code. Yes, gyms typically have a dress code. For safety and hygiene reasons, wearing inappropriate footwear like sandals or too revealing clothes can be both unsafe and uncomfortable for others. And in conclusion, adhering to gym etiquette ensures a positive and productive environment for everyone involved. By avoiding these 10 faux pas, you'll not only enhance your gym experience, but also that of your fellow fitness enthusiasts. After all, the gym is a community space where respect and consideration go a very long way.
Mineral water, in Ponsio. Shashamali says so.
Back from that quick commercial break, the One King Show is proudly sponsored by One King Mineral Waters. Our numbers are on the screen. Kindly pick and let's do business. Let me first of all introduce my panel. They are your favorite people, of course. So starting from my left, I have Cristero with me in the studios. Cristero, what's up?
Everything nice, everything kinky. Just give thanks,
That's great. How was your Easter holidays?
My Easter holidays, very tiring. It's been work here, work
What did you
there.
do? Were you part of those who crucified Jesus?
Not really, but I was with organizers. Yes,
nice.
I was with organizers. So should I say organizers of the Easter? No. There was an activity here in Sekeni Takra, Yesu Asor.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was with the organizers of Yesu Asor. So, moving up and down and all of that. So a bit tiring, but I mean, it was good. I had a very great experience.
Right. Good to have you back on the show. Shanzi.
Hello, baby.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
The way you're smiling. What's this? You can't charm me, my friend. I mean, you can't charm me, my friend.
Anytime I sit beside her, she smiles. Wild. She gives wild smiles.
Bro, no problem.
She gives wild smiles.
Welcome back from the Easter holidays. It's great to have you on the show.
Thank you, dear.
Yes. Mr. Mensah.
Yeah, it's
I find it hard calling you Mr. Mensah because I'm used to dear gospel music.
Nah, Mr. Mensah is fine. Mr. Mensah.
So now we should call you Mr. Mensah.
Yeah, Mr. Hilfred Mensah.
Mensah comes with so much power and authority.
Yeah.
So you need to, embrace it.
Yeah,
I'm a Mensah too, right?
I know.
Right.
That's
so,
why I'm a powerful.
Yeah, you're powerful.
Really?
You're phenomenal. Like,
you're Mensah.
You have authority.
Exactly.
You understand?
See, it is not flesh and blood that has revealed this to you, but by the Spirit of God.
I didn't see that one coming. Welcome back. It's good to have you on the show once again. Welcome back from that quick commercial break. This is the One King Show. My name is Hetty, and I am still in the studios with your favorite people to dissect and talk about interesting things of your interest. Up next is the clickbait. On our clickbait tonight, the conversation is TGMA nominations, release and other matters arising. It used to be VGMA, but thanks to Telecel, it's TGMA. Let me come into the studios and start the conversation. Shanzi, TGMA nominations. What category shook you? Let me start from there.
The category that almost got everyone talking, got everyone talking, was the most popular song of the year. The most popular song of the year. Let me see if I'm going to get the whole thing and then break it down. But we have Liquor in there by Kiddy. We have Scar in there by Jackie. We have Into the Future by Stonebwoy. We have Yaya by...
Why do you do your face like that? What do you mean by Yaya?
Yaya by
Yaya
most popular. It was just it got everybody thought like first also mom I said they don't really deserve to be there.
I'm not done no.
I'm not go through no. So I'm gonna what chance on them first. So my chance one to say no. I'm not even continuing. I'm not continuing with this. What is the meaning of this? And we don't have Yahete there. I'm not trying to tell me that ska is better. No, not is better. It's popular than Yahete. No.
That's Kimpaluta, right?
Kimpaluta, exactly. Are you telling me that liquor is more popular than Kwekwanansi? I mean, these people, the other time we were talking about them.
There be Kwekwanansi na Anansi na Eyenedia. Eyenedia no there be nomination.
And say
there be Kwekwanansi na Eyenedia. Eyenedia. There be Kwekwanansi no. Amrado, is it for you that you want nomination?
Oh, it's for who?
Please.
It's for who?
Let yogurt bring some meat by so that we talk about this conversation.
I beg. When you yogurt on the baby no nyum. Am I Ati na make nkrofo ya group your moye. You they feel the vibe. They feel the vibe. Fra. I'm actually this song is very big everywhere in the church, in the club, in the pub. Hefa if you baby a man for cry and your bonyum no. And you're telling me that fra it's not there. It's not part of most popular songs. And I mean, if you check what the demand is to get into that category, almost streams can hold and the streets and to your research you kind of say team I'm outside to get information about the most popular songs that people are really into. And then you tell me that you went out there and then Kwekwanas didn't come on board. Yahete didn't come on board. It didn't come in the people's mind, and they just mentioned Lagos car. I mean, how many people would even baby bisa say yaya baby bisa say yaya sume den send you
don't do that.
No, seriously, let's be honest to ourselves. You ask Brahmans what's yaya that Brahmans say we are not at but and you can mention it off head. I know you say baby streams and then you bring in Victory and there is no more. The other time we're doing this review and then More has more streams than Victory. More came and took Victory's shine. I was competing with Asida.
After Victory.
After Victory. And then it came and then it was.
I think it was just few days.
It was the same week though.
Yeah,
it was the same week.
Just few days.
So it was exactly,
that she should have waited for.
And then she intentionally did all that and a whole lot of news. But then More has more streams. More was more played than Victory. Asida is in there. Victory is in there, and More is not in there.
Asida could have worked for last year.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Last year
was Asida's time, not this year.
Last year, Asida about time, babe. Asida and Bantam sao.
Yes,
and
Asida didn't qualify to be nominated last year.
So it qualifies to be nominated this year.
Yeah.
But I feel Asida's works are done. Like
they're not done.
The review.
Yeah, the review.
No. This is what I'm talking about. Asida, if was nominated last year.
And I'm saying
wait. If it was nominated last year, it would have made the cuts because the airplay, the TV plays was off the hook last year.
Let me give you an example.
So we're bringing it to this year.
Let me give you an example.
I feel it has come to compete with More and Victory.
No, listen. Let me give you an example. For example, Asida, which is by Kimpaluta, it is banging this year, but it doesn't qualify.
Is it not Narcisse that we are talking about?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just trying to give you an example as to what you're saying right now.
Right.
So Asida by Kimpaluta, it doesn't qualify to be in there, but it's being banged and played a lot
it's all
this
over
year.
the place. Yeah.
And see, next year, Bana said it is time for it to be nominated. It will definitely qualify, and then it will be competing with other songs and also
Yeah, but it might have lost its strength by then. That's the sad thing with Asida.
Listen, when it's not about strength, it's about facts here. What you say? It's not about strength, because kind of cry. Asida are very popular,
right?
And even up to now, they are still playing Asida. And here, and mama, and you most popular song no problem. Yes, Robert Abeka said they've opened a window which you can petition as to which song you feel that you feel
the same
could be in
thing
there.
happened last year.
Yeah, last year.
2 years ago, 3 years ago, VGMA wasn't like that.
VGMA or some ultimate city up ye a baby a man from serious because we share 25 years in the game and you still come in and be doing your mistake at the point where when they come you do measure as a stone boy. Like how? A whole brand like you. It doesn't befit them at all. They should sit up and do good, production and all that. You can't come out and be doing things like that. Which the number of years in the industry, it just that it doesn't befit them.
It just doesn't befit them. Brahmans, with all the categories, did you really feel the heat with TGMA this year? Like the categories are tight.
For me personally, because of the unfair nature of sometimes the nominations near the end, I would always advocate that our gospel awards, we actually push it and make it better. Because you see, we are always going to tag along when it comes to, these kind of award schemes. Because the emphasis is not going to be on our acts. You understand? For me, I am gospel biased any day.
Right.
So you watch some of the conversations that are going on, and it's like these same things is being repeated every year. You understand? And someone was making an argument for a song, "Style BRB" by Grace. Is it Ampon?
Body room.
Body room. Martina, my sister.
Body room. Yes,
Some people were arguing that it should have been the most popular.
No.
It should have been part of them.
And I said something to people that see a song can be a hit in Accra,
but how popular all over the place.
Exactly. And someone also started a conversation that, but when your song becomes a hit in Accra or Kumasi or this and then that
means it's national. No, that's not it.
No. For me, I was excited to see Nasi Sasida there, and I was also excited that the best gospel song, that category, I saw Mo, I saw Enyonyam, Mabel Lottery.
Okay,
that is a higher crown. I saw Asida, I saw Perez, Kafo, Victory, Say Amen, and Tears of Joy. I think these songs did well, but well, you let me not go there.
Wow,
these songs did well, but I was expecting to see a particular person there.
Who's that?
I'm not going to.
No, you should.
No, I'm not going to because
you should.
It's going to start another.
No, you should say it.
Where is that? It's going to start.
You were waiting to see Amy Newman.
Oh no! My baby, I'll break these.
So what were you waiting to see, or who were you waiting to see?
You see, I feel that we yama why there. Ebimo why we are na wifi system. You understand? I feel someone like let me see this category. Someone like Joe
Metal.
Yes.
Was supposed to be here.
Yes.
What's your stand?
You see, that's what I'm saying, that it seems now we are just interested in pushing people in. Enyonyam is a nice song. What do you call it? Enyonyam. I had Kwan mean to me come and say.
So are you trying to say Joe Metal should have replaced the lady? Is that what you're trying to champion?
What I'm saying is that in this particular category, I'm trying to look for Joe's song, that particular song. But then I feel Joe should have been in this category.
And who was to be out?
Why does it want to put me in trouble? I feel
no,
Tears of Joy.
Tears of Joy should have been out.
I feel that I maybe that's just me, but I just feel like in You understand?
All right.
Even though it's a nice song.
Okay.
I just feel like
Brahmins. So personally, a category that I'm so interested to see who wins a songwriter of the year. Because I'm seeing Sarkodie in there. I'm seeing Perez in there. I'm seeing, a couple of people. I'm like, okay, landlord, leave your tenants. Let your tenants also, get something. So why is the landlord coming to? But his song or time is one solid song. And if that alone should make him songwriter of the year, I'm like, hello, TGMA, please come back again. Christero, let me come to you.
Yeah, I am particularly worried about the number of nominations we have in the Reggae Dancehall Artist of the Year category.
We seem to be getting something wrong. Shasha Mali one time said, "There's nothing like reggae dancehall."
I mean, reggae.
We have reggae or dancehall.
That is what is there, but it is reggae slash dancehall.
Okay.
Yes, so that's what I'm talking about. Of course, I mean, to say reggae or dancehall looks like it's
long.
too long.
So reggae dancehall.
Sure. So I am particularly worried about the number of artists that we have in there. There are 3 artists: Raskuku, Episode, and then Stoneboy. I don't know what the others who call themselves African dancehall kings and
What
all
if
those
they didn't
people,
file?
I mean, you can't tell me Samini did not file.
No, when you say wait,
Yes.
let's get something clear.
Yeah.
I won't let you shade some people and,
Yeah.
and go
Yes.
scot free.
Yes.
So when you say where are those who call themselves African dance, we know that it's only Shatawali who calls himself African dance. Okay.
Go and listen to Samini's song. That's he was on the missile rhythm produced
So
by
what
JMJ.
if they didn't file?
You see, and that is what I'm saying. I'm particularly worried. If someone like Samini did not file, it means that he doesn't believe in himself. Oh yes, of course.
What if he feels the award scheme has lost its credibility?
How?
So there's no
But
need
he
to go
has
and
a song
play.
in the reggae dancehall song of the year, Sambra, beautiful song in there. But with the reggae song
So
of the
just
year,
as Brahman said,
Yes.
don't you think he feels brought
but you have your song in the reggae song of the year,
reggae song of the
dancehall
year
song
and
of
not
the year.
reggae dancehall
Not
artist.
So that
he
is
feels Maminja Man Krano.
which one is
Stoneboy
that?
wants
Then
it.
you exempt
Episode
yourself. Then you exempt yourself from the award scheme.
I see.
You understand? Then you exempt yourself from that award scheme. Once you have your song in there, it means that
You're part.
you are part of it. And I am worried. In fact, I am worried, really worried.
For the category.
Where are our reggae artists? Is it that there are other reggae artists that we are not looking at? We are only looking at, only
These
these
ones.
guys. I am worried. There may come a time where this one, I mean, this category will be taken off from the scheme. Yes, if they do not get the number of artists it needs, it will be taken off just like this one. The other one has been taken off. I mean, collaboration. I mean, group of the year.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because you're actually not getting people.
Yes, we didn't have group of the year last year. It was taken off. It's been taken off, and we don't have it this year too. So it may get to a time.
How many groups do we have?
The groups
Dope
are dead.
Nation.
Dope Nation.
These are the 2
The
vibrant people we
groups
have.
are virtually dead. All the groups they are beefing themselves in the group.
come on,
Yes, I mean,
Come on.
about the group.
Come on.
But where are they?
Ketcher is the skill team.
So outside Keche and Dope Nation, which other group are you mentioning now?
VVIP.
Oh, please. Please.
Oh.
Where are they?
F
When
and
was
F.
the last time? When was the last time you heard about VVIP?
Wait.
Shanzi,
Shanzi, what do you mean?
Let him.
No. What
give
I
his
said,
submission.
I said F and F is a group, and we have Law Boys. These people are also.
Why are you doing this to your own self?
Let's be serious.
Can I continue? Yeah. So.
Oh my god.
So Harriet, I am.
Oh, you people, you always put me in a corner. You people.
Some of us love reggae. We love dancehall, and so I wouldn't want a situation where that category will be taken off from the scheme. And so I am worried to have only 3 artists contesting or competing in that category. I get worried. Yeah, so that's one of my concerns with this year's nominations,
Right.
or nominee list. That's
Right.
one of my concerns. And of course the other ones are very obvious, and Shansi has already talked
Touched
about.
on some of them.
She's talked about. So
Right.
I wouldn't go there.
Right,
Yeah.
so that's about it for TGMA nominees, release and other matters arising. And to round it up, Sister Fia, seem to be disappointed that TGMAs are not recognizing her. But I think we'll have that conversation as, the show continues. So that's it for our Click Bars. Let's take a quick turn, and when we are back, the Big Plate conversation is served.
Pumpkin, mineral water, in Ponsio. Shashamali says so.
Coming to the big plate conversation is the rise in paternity fraud, normalizing paternity test. Must DNA testing be mandatory? That is all we have on the table for tonight's discussion. The One King Show is proudly sponsored by One King Mineral Water. Pick our numbers, locate us, and let's do business. Let me come into the studio and let's set the ball rolling. I don't even know where I'm starting from. Brahmins,
Hating.
should DNA be mandatory?
No.
What's your stance?
Why should it be mandatory?
Period.
Nipa nka nokre.
Period.
Nipa nka
If you can't
nokre.
trust the person, don't get married in the first place.
Period.
It's simple as that.
Period.
If you can't trust the person, don't get married in the first place. You see, we are making the institution of marriage look like a joke, and we are just doing things in it. See, trust is very important.
But anyway, before that, you have a beautiful wife.
Thank you.
I envy you. So beautiful.
Yes.
Man, you got eyes.
I got eyes, Glasses and settings.
Where did you guys meet?
We meet in church.
Oh, where did you guys meet?
In church.
In church.
Yeah.
So while you were busy praying, your eyes were also busy looking around. I like that.
Actually, she approached me.
Ha! It's getting hotter.
Hot.
Hotter. Okay. Okay. Let's. Okay. Okay.
That's a story for
That's why
another
you
time.
love the metal.
So if you are seriously in church casting out demons,
No, I was singing actually.
please reserve one eye.
That's why he loves
to
the
do
metal.
other things.
We're in the choir.
please.
I was singing. So I'm in media hall Juma. So I had a call when I was at work. That they want to. So I have a song with her and her
Wow.
sister.
Okay.
They're twins. So we actually
Yeah,
hit the
I
studio.
know.
They're twins.
So,
Oh, wow.
So that's why I love music. I don't just love music. I
'Cause
love
you know-
everything that comes.
You know what it has done for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
But back to the. It's a wing.
Let's go.
So you really can't expect to spend the rest of your life with someone if you can't trust the person.
Right.
So if we are to make DNA mandatory, at the end of the day, all we are saying is that the whole institution of marriage is a joke. You should be able to trust the person you are with. It's like prenup. Once you are going to get married and you start talking about prenup, then you start looking at yourself, with some kind of distrustful, eyes. I mean, why would you want to secure everything you have before you get into marriage? Let's put pen to paper and sign a contract. Let's just say you
But
don't
anything
trust
can
me.
happen.
See,
Nipa sisa.
nimpa sisa. If you don't think you can stay with that person, then don't marry the person.
No, Brahmins, this one is tough. Nipa sisa. So what if you change into a monster?
That is why it is for better, for worse.
Ha, please. This was the free meal.
Till death do you pass.
And then one person should die.
No, you see, that is the reality. You see, these things are to put you in check, to make you want to make it work, to work on it. But you see, if we start instituting things like DNA test should be mandatory and all this, at the end of the day, you bet me I will be maybe an impan on sale.
But your blood should definitely speak for you.
No, maybe maybe an impan on sale, right? But no, it happens.
Yeah.
Ebi so akola na be sell. You will see your nose in this person. You see your mouth in the person. But we go DNA test na enye wo. Ebi a topping up near na ebi akofa ne hwene so fine. But original way na kasa na enye wo. So I feel that if you can't trust the person enough to be with the person genuinely and understand that both of you are making a family and then bringing forth beautiful children into this world together, and you need to second guess everything, then the simple advice is don't even go in for the marriage in the first place.
Wow, the simple advice: if you simply can't trust the person, don't go into it in the first place. Shanzi, some people have the notion. I think somewhere last year, a lady came out saying that there are more like, in most cases, firstborns are normally not for the husband.
Well, my firstborn is for my baby daddy though, so that one I don't know how true that one is. But if we were supposed to go by what God said and marry before sex, marry before sex, right? And
Exactly.
If we're supposed to go,
I see tea bread, no.
Mommy, I say, yeah, maybe marry crazy.
What imagine if you are?
And no, I don't know.
Of course,
A Jamaica do koyenti. I fed the.
But do you blame us?
No, you blame me. Why?
Do you blame us?
Why or you blame me?
Some feel it starts from the top. Obi the cachet, and I know me na kaye nyina.
Oh, forget. See that. It is not Adam. It's not Adam that asked you to go and look at the woman. See, when they no, you see, one thing that personally I don't like is not to catch you. One thing I don't like is when we shift blame when we do the wrong thing.
Right.
Me, I like to take responsibility. I did I'll take my full chest. When you see a woman passing and you last after the woman, it is not Adam that is making you last.
You know that you are lasting.
Adam,
you know that you are lasting.
You see something that is nice and your mind is going there, you are doing your thing. Why blame someone?
This is the devil.
The devil doesn't have any authority over your orgasm.
I'm telling you.
You have the authority over your orgasm.
I like that one. Shanzi.
Before the devil nankasa kobeti me use na wankasa wa ma ho kwan say devil use me.
Exactly.
Nti sasa na ka yenya ka ayaya dwaman na yesa. Etika, if we are able to abstain before we get married. Because I say when I came back, and
married virgins.
Married virgins.
The man is a virgin. The woman is a virgin.
Virgin.
Interesting home.
Marissa.
Why then?
Manshada. No mom.
What's it then?
Manshada.
Now, Kabibi. You said something.
So married. When you're married, married your certificate.
Let's move on.
You know, if we were supposed to go by what God said, we wouldn't have been here talking about this thing. Yeah. But now we are here talking about it anyway. And the thing is that, mommy, sometimes it's not like you intentionally did it. Sometimes it's like ladies are wicked. Yes, sometimes ladies are wicked, but not always. Yeah, there was this instance where. The main example said a man for Betty. You know, I was with someone and then we had unprotected sex. Unprotected sex, you know, he didn't come, but I still got pregnant. So at this point,
where was he going that he didn't come?
No, person do baby drew. He didn't get to the destination.
Okay,
but I still got pregnant. So at this, you know, this example, if let's say I was in a serious relationship and maybe I'm trying to I cheated a little. I thought, oh, he didn't come, so
no, but he came. Is it scientifically he came?
Exactly. So I'll come there. So normal. Most is until this issue came up, and then I got to know that this is something that really needs to be, you know, learnt about. It's and at a son, I gave a mawari and as a more serious relationship, later no, I got pregnant. I would have said the man I was with was responsible for the pregnancy without me knowing. But this is the case. I was with only him and I got pregnant. So I was like, I was so confused. I was like, it didn't come. So how possible could this be? I called a doctor and then he explained things to me and I explained it to him and he was okay. Okay, so we now get it. So it's not about you coming like, you know, the semen coming plenty like that makes a lady pregnant. But the pre-cams. Oh,
you're more potent.
Yes, the pre-cams, you know. Sometimes when you're having intimacy with a man, you see those. I know crown. I know a dimple saying, "Sa we na eba ni baby na you who 1 gallon there be." And no name to me e bibia. And then, and you know, we were thought that sperms in the baby na eba but baako pe. and
It will make
ama
way through, yeah.
it's me I fertilizer. So sometimes you don't even have any idea. Said they kind of abonsam maybe one or kobo.
So should it be mandatory?
It shouldn't be mandatory. Seriously, because the fact that you went to do the DNA test and now you are not the father of those 4 kids. Tell me, right now you want to kill yourself. You want to kill yourself. But I can't what's now on him say on mama so nim say on papa no. Mama no so anka bibia until death. Secrets no or the beko womb. Anka obi atin baby nka wonim say on bobia ubenye ye be sure kama. But then you are trying to be inquisitive. You are trying to know more. What do you want to do with that?
Sometimes medical emergencies is not a man. Some of these things.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's misses, but say if you don't do this, it's like the ladies are cheating more on the men, and then they are not telling the truth about the real
that one is true. It's a
paternity. But I mean, as we are saying this, we have to also talk to the ladies to be honest.
Fear women.
They're fear women. Ma, they won't share to me and Bobra. So we have to be honest. But then sometimes it's a mistake, and then
It's a mistake.
It's a mistake.
It might be a mistake.
There be a make us say be a wound nim say nipa ne banenu. Oh, wound nim a bit to say me dey say na minim. Inti kama no one kama kasa ba me na woni me anyem. Wo be gugu sa wo ba no say na ye wa.
All right. Cristero, should DNA be mandatory? I know you have a lot of interest at that point.
I say, as someone my ayana emranya juma.
For the benefit of our, our viewers out there, let's do a little bit of English.
I'll do that. Definitely, I'll do English. But I want to say this one in Akane. There's this saying in Akan. It says, "When be painting a boasrawa or jejene background we yin in the Why are we having this conversation in the first place?
How do we say that in English?
Issues are coming up.
There are issues coming up that relate to, paternity fraud. I can give you a list of people, prominent people who live with their wives. They have it's not like, they were prostituting all around. Or fornicating, I should say, fornicating all around. No, they are married, they are staying together as husband and wife, and still the kids that are in there do not belong to the man. They are married, legally married, but the kids do not belong to the man. You ask yourself. Now my people are talking about the fornication, and if you stop fornication, these things. Which one? They are married. They are legally married, and these things happen.
But don't we have adultery? Don't we have adultery?
Or that lamte?
Don't we have adultery?
Or that lamte?
Oh, bro.
And his wife, they were legally married.
So
the children here. Now the children did not belong to Odate Lamte. Jeremy Injetab just recently, what happened? Found out that the twins that he had with the wife do not belong to him.
So are you trying to say if someone is married to someone, they don't sleep with another person? Are you trying to say
allow me? I was here when you were talking. I was here when you were talking.
I have a question here.
No, write it down. Please write your question down. Write it down. You let me just finish. When
don't tell me that when they are married, they are married.
No, Shanzi.
I want to correct him there.
You see,
that people can be married and
so for me, it will be one of the best things to have happened to us when this of course it comes with some costs, financial challenges and logistic challenges. Those things are there. But if this thing is made, anytime there is a mention of a DNA test, women begin to, they always blame men. Men are cheaters and all of that. But anytime there is a mention of DNA, then women begin to run skelter, and all of that. Why? Men are cheaters. But when there is a mention of DNA test, women, are not able to sit well. So for me, I feel that it will be one of the best decisions if DNA test is made mandatory. Right from there, so that people know that yes, I'm taking care of this person, And I know that yes, I am.
When people
the
adopt
truth.
children. People adopt
you know
children.
that.
People adopt
so then
children.
I know that
Let's
I have
men,
adopted the child. I know that I have adopted the child. The child that is not biologically mine, but I have adopted
Maybe
the
if
child.
it
Now,
wasn't that
if
way, you wouldn't have adopted.
If you have in mind that this is my biological child, you take care of the child for 15 years, 16 years, and later find out that this child does not belong to you. I mean, the emotional trauma it gets you through.
How did you find out?
I mean, there was this man that I was listening to, and he had to look after this child for 17 good years. And the wife, tells him, I've gotten a scholarship for this girl, and so I want to take her to the United States of America. And so now, later the man had to find out that the child did not belong to him. And so the woman was rather taking the child to her biological father in the United States of America after the man had taken care of the child for 17 good years. Can you just imagine? Nipati ajumbani wom. You understand? Nipati ajumbani wom. So as for me, I stand by this 100%. There should be mandatory DNA test.
Wow.
Once there's birth, once you give birth.
So after every child, you carry out a DNA.
Yes.
What are you looking for?
But
I want to know the paternity of the child, and that's all. What again?
Let me ask this question. So now you are with your wife, and then she gives birth. Then you go and do a DNA test. It is yours. Okay. She gives birth to another one. You go and do a DNA test. At the end of the day, let me finish. At the end of the day, what kind of communication do you want to give to the woman that you don't
never
trust her?
If it is mandatory, there's nothing like there's some kind of communication, because the woman knows that this is the system. That is what is there. It is mandatory.
It should become a legal thing.
If it is mandatory, means it is legal.
Hetty,
If it is mandatory, it means it is legal.
Here in Ghana, we have a whole lot of issues to think about.
Yes, and this is one of the issues people are also thinking about. People are dealing with this.
People are
This is killing people. If I tell you, when this man was talking about his own, I mean, or that
it's painful.
When
it will be painful.
Having to cater for kids,
3 of them
bond with them, the emotional connection you've had with them.
I mean,
and later to realize it's actually not yours.
Yes. What are you talking about? If he had known this earlier in his life, he wouldn't have gone through all of these.
Interesting. Now let's round up this conversation, Shanzi. So left to you, it's unnecessary. Like,
it shouldn't be anything that we have to bother our heads about. We should leave it to the couple. You decide on whatever you want to do. It shouldn't be the nation's headache. No, I mean, who feel I miss better me bleeding. Nah. So
interesting. Brahmins.
Yeah. So Hetty, for me, I stand by the fact that making it mandatory is kind of shaking the foundation and the integrity of
the marriage.
Itself. You understand? Because if everything that I'm supposed to do, you are going to second guess me. At the end of the day, the person can't make friends. On your binam, you start looking at the person some kind of way. I just feel like marriage, as in what marriage should be, it should be that kind of relationship built on trust, loyalty, and all these things. Wow. So making it mandatory,
it's unnecessary.
It just lessens the potency of what marriage should be. Yeah.
Right. So that's it from Brahmins. Cristero, finally.
So for me,
I was just passing.
For me, I feel that marriage is marriage, and DNA is DNA. You can trust your wife, you can trust your husband. After all, there are things that are legal that people do not actually, venture into. Right. If after giving birth and you feel that you trust your wife so much so that there is no need for you to do DNA, then that's fine. You can take your child to your house. But then those who feel they want to do it, why not? If it is there for them to do it, allow them.
So for you preach that it should be done.
If you look at the way men are suffering, some men are suffering in this
Chris,
country, Sister.
I want to ask Chris a question.
Don't ask
Epic
me
one.
anything. Don't ask me anything.
What about the reverse? What about the reverse of this?
I
There are
want
men.
you to-
There are men who also have kids outside marriage. Who their wives don't know about. How about that?
I know they're women.
There is nothing like maternity fraud. There is nothing like maternity fraud.
Interesting.
I cannot go and
you see this kind of
as a man.
no.
As a man,
Share.
I cannot go and give birth.
This is
with another
nonsense.
woman
This
and
is
then bring the child to you
This
and
is
tell you that this is your
nonsense.
child.
It is nonsense.
It's okay.
It doesn't work
It's
that way.
okay.
Makes sense.
Yes, so
There's
that's
nothing like
how it
maternity
gets
fraud.
on the One King Show. Subscribe to our socials so you don't miss any of the drama, the suspense, and the entertaining stuff we have for you. My name is Hetty, and this has been the conversation on the big plate. As always, we come your way with interesting things that will keep you excited. And before we go, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. So let's go for the funny video of the day.
Get a video. Let's watch the video. Let's watch the video. Look at this. Somebody come look at this.
What? Oh my God.
Somebody come look at this.
No, you are trying to do see. You are trying to please everybody like this.
Wait. How do you feel about yourself?
Here we go again.
We just pray.
You want a life,